Hello guys, привет, здравствуйте, добро пожаловать. How are you? Today we're going to be watching a romance movie. I started doing them more and more because kind of fun to watch them sometimes, and still I'm not gonna say that it's my favorite genre of movies, but it's fun to, I think, to have a variety, right? And the movie that we're watching today is called Silver Linings Playbook. And because I grew up watching How I Met Your Mother, when I saw Playbook in the title, I immediately thought of Barney. But I don't think it's going to be remotely connected to like actual like playbooks, you know, how to get girls. But it should be a great movie because you guys voted for me to watch this one, and the actors are great, right? I see Bradley Cooper, I see Jennifer Lawrence and Robert De Niro. Looks like if we're judging by the actors, it is a must watch.
What, are you kidding me? Sundays? I love Sundays. You didn't even know that I loved it, Nikki, but I did.
Time to go.
Psychiatric facility, that's how we start.
I'm better now, and I hope you are too.
Excelsior.
People say I talk about my hair too much. I said, just cut it the way you
Get the right frame of mind. I think anything's possible.
Can't take him out against our recommendation.
I don't want him to get used to the routine here.
Discharge approval.
Can we give Danny a ride to North Philly?
Hello, Mrs. S. An honor to finally meet you. My hair only grew when I was older, because when I was younger, my hair didn't grow. Wait, man, you're going the wrong way.
You lied to me, Pat. Danny's not allowed to leave.
How did he leave then? I mean, because he was with luggage and everything, how did he manage to?
I am out on a limb for you with the courts right now.
Take me back to the hospital, but take Pat home. He's fine.
It's a good friend.
What happened to Deshaun Jackson? He spikes the ball at the 1 yard line.
I love Robert De Niro.
Your team does that all the time. They get close and then they blow it. We're America's team.
You should be with us, with Philadelphia.
She stood in a storm with a kite.
Is it a surprise?
Ah, there she is.
Everything good? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, we got that. We don't want them to steal that. So you don't talk to me? You didn't tell me you took him out?
The court said yes. Don't worry.
The court said it's fine, okay? Let it go.
Yeah, it's all under control.
There's going to be a cheesesteak place.
She said, don't say anything, but Dad lost his job and he's bookmaking.
Okay, that is so awkward.
What are you going to do with yourself?
I'm gonna read Nikki's teaching syllabus and get my old job back.
What is Nikki's teaching syllables?
She left.
You don't know anything about my marriage.
Okay, Nikki is his wife.
I'm gonna take all this negativity, use it as fuel, and I'm gonna find a silver lining.
Yeah, well, I am suck, honestly, at finding silver lining. Taking all the negativity though, that's my. Yep.
What the
Oh, whoa.
You're rooting for this Hemingway guy to survive the war. He survives it, but now Catherine's pregnant. You think he ends it there? No! She dies, Dad! Can't somebody say, hey, let's be positive?
It doesn't work like this, right?
I will apologize on behalf of Ernest Hemingway.
Well, but I see you would be disappointed, you know, you're reading the whole book and you're thinking it's gonna end on a good note because that's how you're rooting for everything to end, and then
Why don't you run with me?
it doesn't?
Huh? You have to fix this window.
I'll fix it when I get back.
But how much strength did he have if he threw the book and it broke the window? I'm sure if I threw the book, it would just like, you know, bounce back and hit me.
That song is killing me. Could you please turn it off?
Maybe he is not that good to be discharged yet.
That was a messed up thing you did, Dr. Patel, all right? That's a messed up thing.
I'm sorry about that song. I just wanted to see if it was still a trigger for you.
Oh, that's a specific song, okay? Not just any song, okay?
You will have to take medication.
I don't want to need meds, doctor. My father is the explosion guy. I'm not that guy. I'm ready to take responsibility for my side of the street. Well, let's go back to the incident.
Okay, I kind of want to know what happened.
I come home, and what's playing but the song from my wedding? I walk in the door, and I see underwear and pieces of clothing. Then I look down, and I see my wife's panties on the ground. And there's the history teacher with tenure.
Oh, no,
You should probably go. That's what he says to me.
Can you talk about something that you did before or after?
My wife and the history guy were plotting against me by embezzling money. It wasn't true. It was a delusion.
Undiagnosed bipolar.
Holy I'm sorry, that is tough.
You know, I've been like white knuckling it this whole time.
What is white knuckling? But I can see your wife cheating on you would be a trigger, you know? In your own home. With someone, you know, with like a history teacher, someone you know as well.
I'm so much clearer without it.
Why are you wearing a garbage bag?
To sweat.
Mr. Excelsior, you want to be positive? Be positive. Sit down.
Come on, Mr. Excelsior.
That's OCD. That's crazy.
If I make a lot of money, what's the difference if I do this or that?
Touchdown! Oh!
Can I do an interview for school project on mental illness?
They don't know what they're saying. Don't let them hurt your feelings.
Well, they talk so fast.
Don't look
Maddie.
at Nicky!
Someone hurt your son like this, you would probably be like, oh.
Miss Becker!
Oh God, oh God. What are you doing here?
I just came by to say hi.
Let me ask you
She's afraid of him.
something.
Ah, get away from me. Get away from me. It'll be all good. It'll
Yes,
work
it
out.
will be.
You lost a lot of weight. I almost didn't recognize you. I miss you. I really need someone to talk to.
Congratulations on the baby, but I'm not buying the invitation. I know Veronica still hates me.
What are you doing?
Okay, it's a little true.
A little true.
Did you invite him?
Yes.
Can you make it next Sunday?
Sure. Does Veronica still talk to Nikki?
Yeah.
Okay, you probably wanted to get more information.
You know what? I knew why they invited me over. I know.
Put the phone down. But you gotta
She's afraid she'd have ended things first with her husband before sleeping with someone else, you know?
You gotta understand me. You're gonna go back. Hold on. Stop this.
We're just afraid that when if she cheats on
house.
him again, he might kill the dude and then he goes to prison.
I heard about the restraining order. I heard you went to your old house and the school. Respect the restraining order, okay? 500 feet.
All right, we understand.
Cops have cars.
Take your medication. If you do fine, we'll reduce them. True love is about letting her go and see if she returns.
You have to do everything you can. You have to work your hardest.
He's nervous. Look what he got flowers and wine. Oh, he was about to ditch.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't have worn this.
Dude, you're fine. I like that jersey.
Oh, you wore a jersey.
Awesome.
Not for dinner.
Oh my God.
We just redid the whole thing. Ow! I feel like I'm getting crushed.
If you dare against your will, blink twice.
I hope you're okay with Veronica's sister coming over. Are you okay with that?
Is it the setup dinner? What?
Tommy died?
Cops die.
Tiffany,
Hi.
this is Pat. Pat.
And I'm going to be better with my wife. I'm working on that. What about your job?
I just got fired, actually.
Well, that's a great first impression that he's giving, to be honest.
We're gonna go on a tour now. Guess what it is?
Oh, it's a television. It's a brick oven.
Warmer. Fireplace. In the middle of the wall.
I think I'm going to call Nikki.
Don't worry about it. Don't focus on it.
Music for the baby in any room.
You play Ride the Lightning by Metallica?
It's just so uncomfortable for some reason.
You know where the term okay comes from? Martin Van Buren was part of the old Kinderhook. They say that guy's okay.
Oh, are you for real? Like, this is a true story?
Tiffany's been doing this dance thing. Why do you have to talk about me like that? I'm just bragging about you. Can I brag? Just be nice.
Wow. Fascinating.
What meds are you on?
None. They make me foggy and they also make me bloated.
Klonopin. Yeah.
Right?
Jesus.
Like, is it what?
Oh, we found a common ground. Well,
I'm tired. I want to go. No. Are you gonna walk me home or what?
You have poor social skills. You have a problem.
You scare people.
No, I tell the truth. You're mean.
You love it when I have problems. You love it. You love it. What is your problem? Nothing's my problem. I'm fine. I'm tired. I want to go.
are you gonna walk me home or what? What both the girls have. So both of them are socially inappropriate, behave socially inappropriately. Socially inappropriate.
This is me. I saw the way you're looking at me, Pat. And me if you turn the lights off, okay?
I had a really good time tonight. I think you're really pretty, but I'm married, okay?
So am I.
He's dead. Wait, what?
Aww. He's not gonna be able to move on up until he sees that Nikki moved on. But he liked the girl, right?
Where's my wedding video?
It's after 3 o'clock.
Feels to me like you want to hide my wedding video.
Well, I wonder why. I feel sorry for the parents, you know?
My wedding is my wedding video!
Holy moly.
Mom!
No, come on!
I'm not doing anything.
This is so sad to look at it. Oh my God. He needs to learn to keep it together if he wants to be out.
People in the neighborhood are scared. I gotta come in.
You're gonna stop with these crazy theories. He's a cop.
You know all about the explosion at the psychiatrist's office.
It's the bipolar episode.
Get out of here.
You guys chasing me off me.
Sit down.
Oh my God, there's such a chaos.
I'm gonna break it over your head. Go back to sleep. The party's over.
Who was that, Dad?
Is that kid with the camera?
She f***ed him over so much. And now she's living happily ever after, you know, while he has to go through all the consequences of her cheating. He's gonna start taking the medication because I don't think hitting your mother, and even if he didn't mean to do it, he still did.
Whoa, hey!
What the hell?
Our little conversation get you upset last night?
I like to run alone. Will you stop? Okay?
Why?
I'm running here.
This is my neighborhood.
Come on, please. please.
Why will I constantly shout? She likes him, but she gives this stalkery vibes, you know? I know that this is her neighborhood, but she's literally following him right now.
I'm married.
So am I! I'm not the one that just got out of that hospital.
I'm not the big slut.
That's harsh.
I like that with all the other parts of myself. Are you any good at that?
Can you forgive?
You seemed to have trouble last night.
My father, on the other hand, had no trouble slapping the out of me last
I
night.
was scared for your mother and you hurt him as well. You need to recognize these feelings coming to you.
But that's easier said than done.
Listen, I have a letter I want you to give Nikki, okay?
You have a restraining order.
So restraining order works like that. Not even anyone else can give it.
I don't think I'm gonna blow it with Nikki because Tiffany's a slut.
Maybe she's just straightforward.
Maybe she just needs a friend.
She likes that part of herself, along with all the other parts.
If you become friends with Tiffany, Nikki will think that you're a kind, generous... If you help Tiffany, it will be good for you.
Oh, I love Halloween so much. I hope someday I have a kid and I can take him or her trick-or-treating. I think this is the coolest part of not living at my home, you know, because I never had that.
I just want us to be friends. Why are you giving me such a hard time?
You want to have dinner at this diner?
Pick me up at 7:30.
That was so awkward still. Ugh. So my guess is that we're actually gonna get into each other very much and stay together because like two people who are having some issues help each other. I think this is how the story is gonna progress. Oh, like how she's holding the thing because it's Halloween.
Tea.
You look nice.
Thanks.
Practicing for Nikki. Kind of want to have cereal right now.
I ordered Raisin Bran because I didn't want there to be any mistaking it for a date. So how's your thing going?
How's your restraining order?
I wish I could just explain it all in a letter to Nikki.
She gonna offer to give a letter?
I can get a letter to Nikki.
Okay, yes, okay, I see.
It would be so amazing.
I'm already on thin ice with my family. You should hear how I lost my job. Having sex with everybody in the office.
With everybody? Is she joking? How can it be everybody?
How many were there?
11.
Like at the same time?
Any women?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
She's like, Nikki who?
They fired me. Put me on some meds.
This is my wedding song. I just gotta get a strategy, you know?
Well, to be fair, everyone needs a strategy. I need a strategy as well.
I'm gonna go home and write the letter right now. Was it a test?
I kind of got that feeling, yeah.
How am I?
Sort of like me.
You?
Oh, what, is he offended?
It's just not right lumping you and I together.
You think that I'm crazier than you?
Wow, that is just mean. And he said that Tiffany is a mean one.
Forget I offered to help you.
That would be my reaction as well.
I'm just the crazy slut.
White people are like, hey.
I don't think you're crazy, all right?
Yes, you do.
You just told her.
I didn't want Nikki to think that I was associated with that kind of sexual behavior.
You're afraid to live. You're a hypocrite. He's harassing me!
Okay, this is not a typical romantic comedy movie I was expecting to see, to be honest. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, stop. You guys are off, right? Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to these kids?
Honestly, he didn't do anything. It was all the kid. You gonna go your whole life scared of that song?
There's no song playing.
She's good at calming down, and she actually, like, but she kind of started all of this. So it's hard to judge. I don't even know what to say in this reaction. I see two people struggling.
I have a stupid sense of humor.
That's not a good thing to do. Want to get a drink sometime?
Sorry about what I said at the diner.
I know. Still give your letter to Nikki. Don't worry.
I'll see you tomorrow.
What is he gonna say in this letter?
Who took one of my envelopes? Somebody took an envelope.
Oh, because he has OCD, that's why he knows.
Dad, I borrowed one of your envelopes. I hope that's not a problem.
No, it's not okay.
The envelope was empty. I'm sorry, you were sleeping. I didn't want to wake
He
you.
doesn't have a problem complaining about Ernest f***ing Hemingway.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right.
What are you so up about?
You're very happy.
I'm happy.
Spend some family time.
Dad, I can't. Look, I'm ready to go.
What are you up to, Pat?
Nothing. Come on.
Oh,
What's in the envelope?
Oh, he doesn't want to tell them because we would not approve. Do you think we can imagine what's in the envelope? What is in the envelope?
Is Tiffany here?
What do you want with
Is that another creep?
We go running. Have you guys not seen it? I took her to the
She's
diner.
not here.
We've dated. Well, we still date. Sometimes it's okay with girls like this. They want to have fun. And sometimes it's not.
Let me walk you down to your car. You're a better guy than this.
This was the first time someone protected her after her husband died. You know, someone being good to her.
Hey! Hey, wait a second. What are you doing?
I can't give the letter to Nikki. What am I getting in return? What are you doing for me? I don't get what I want, okay?
All right, well, ask for you. What can I do for you?
It's a thing.
I like the girls negotiating.
Tommy would never do it with me, and I missed it every single. We can only do it if I have a partner.
I'm not gonna do a dance with you.
Well, I'm not giving your letter.
I took care of that jerk off that was in front of your house.
Couldn't you say the same about you and Nikki? The big Nikki love. Tell me about it. I want to understand it.
She's the most beautiful woman I'd ever been with. She wanted me to lose weight and stop my mood swings, which both I've done. Wouldn't talk for a couple weeks. That's normal.
So think about the dance quick.
Tiffany, you go girl, Tiffany. You know you need something, he needs something, so just put two and two together. But it's so sad how delusional he is about his love.
I'm out. They had to let me go.
Dad's got you sitting here?
Oh, yeah.
He calls me jailhouse lawyer.
And Danny's a good luck charm.
Danny's from you. Don't disappear doing God knows what with that Tiffany Max.
How do you even know? Wait, what? Spy?
Does a lot of therapy.
You're the one who has a messed up marriage.
I'm just looking out for you. I'm just looking out for you.
What's wrong with your marriage?
Wow. Is this for me? How many songs is it?
7,000. Megadeth.
And when I'm angry, which happens a lot these days.
Absolutely amazing.
You lost your house? I'm getting a new house. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
That is so unhealthy. Why is it so toxic what he's doing right now?
I got nothing but love for you, brother.
Well, thank God, finally.
Don't let Tiffany get you in trouble.
Maybe we know something that you guys don't know, okay?
I'm taking him back to the hospital.
Just let him finish the game, that's all.
But I got to take Danny McDaniels back to Baltimore.
I really hope that by the end of the movie he'll be released and like back in a good household, you know? Because it looks like this is happening through the whole movie. Like he's trying to get out, but he can't. Yet he's so close.
I used the insurance money to build this. I designed it. And the walls are good because I can play music really loud without anybody hearing. Ronnie and Veronica and I were going to see it tonight.
I kind of want to see how Nikki's gonna react.
Walk towards me like I'm Nikki.
That is just sad.
You can't talk.
But this actually might work, right?
Only walk. Don't look up until you're halfway here.
Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, that was hot.
Has anybody ever told you how Tommy died? For the last couple months, I just wasn't into sex at all. He drove to Victoria's Secret at King of Prussia Mall. He stopped on 76 to help a guy with a flat tire, and he got hit by a car.
She blames herself.
That's a feeling.
Okay, this is gonna make me cry. I think there is a high chance of falling in love if you just like sit and look right into the eyes of another person, you know? We were dancing waltz in high school on a prom. So cute. Okay, dancing is exhausting, hey? Wow, he's a good dancer. Oh, he's so gonna fall in love. Oh.
Your father wanted you to have this.
Hey, hey!
It's a bunch of boys on an island.
Great synopsis. I still need to read it, though.
So is this the girl you wrote about?
Yeah.
Oh, he was writing about?
He said you guys was helping each other out and you had a mouth on you, but...
A little mouthy.
She is my friend with an F.
A capital F. It's good, yeah?
And then this goes into something else.
You should be facing Tiffany. Come in like this and...
Okay.
Pretty good.
Nice.
We got it.
Oh, we got it. It's like, stop dancing to her, man.
Back it up, Pat.
What does that mean?
You know damn well what it means. I got an idea.
He should be a choreographer.
Well, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go see this girl's Tanya. She lives on this side of town. Excelsior, Pat!
Excelsior!
That's my man.
So was Patch a little bit jealous, you know? Because that just look like it. Are we gonna see the full dance? I hope so. Because so far, the dance moves that they showed did not seem connected to each other.
We got a serious situation on our hands, you know that. I mean, I think it would be wise if we spent father-son time just to strengthen the good luck thing that you're in.
Pat kind of owns it to that.
Maybe I didn't spend enough time with you.
He's blaming himself.
And I want to do everything I can to help you get back on your feet. I wish you'd watch these games with me.
He just wants to spend more time with his son. That is so sweet.
He's betting everything on the Giant game because he believes in you.
So I'm going to bet heavy on this game.
Mother is like, oh.
As you know, I'm banned from the stadium.
I think it's ridiculous to bet all that dough.
I made a commitment to Tiffany about a project. It's good for me, Dad.
That seems so risky to me, to be honest.
What is this thing you're doing?
It's a dance thing, okay?
Aww.
Can I spend half the day with you and half the day at the Eagles game? He's worried that the juju from the Eagles is being fucked up.
What is juju?
Nikki replied to your letter. Can't read it until after you nail the big move.
Can we practice at night or something?
It's in my back of my head. We don't almost have it, all right?
She was intrigued, excited, and a little scared.
Can we also? I hope we'll see the letter. But I know it's gonna be a bad letter. She typed it.
It was very emotional for me to get your letter. I'm happy that you're feeling so positive.
It's gonna be something bad in this letter. It's gonna make him go on the edge again.
I was moved to read about Excelsior and your belief. Prove you're ready to resume our marriage.
Well, she actually replied to the letter quite nicely. I thought it was gonna be.
I'm glad you're doing so well. Love, Nikki.
Well, I was expecting slightly harsher letter. I guess they are in love, right?
This dance could be that something.
No, that wouldn't be something that she wants to see. I don't know.
Thanks for the letter. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
If I see my man dancing with another woman, I wouldn't feel extremely romantic about it, you know?
Guys, your phone?
Don't make her an emergency. That crazy girl, you know. Don't drink too much. Don't hit anybody. You'll be fine.
Once I hear about you just getting out.
Every week.
Dr. Patel!
This is... Oh!
Today I'm your brother in green, not your therapist.
That's probably so weird to see a therapist, you know, than that, like...
I don't want to talk to Veronica.
Why don't you want to talk to
Because she brings me down.
She brings me down.
You gotta fix it like a chiropractor. You gotta give it a chiropractic adjustment. Go back to your country.
Of course, if people are drinking, there is going to be a violence.
I'm not gonna fight.
Did the therapist see it? Oh, the therapist probably not gonna be his therapist anymore if we were together in a fight, right? I don't think that would happen.
What the f*** happened?
But at least we have a therapist in the house right now, right?
I'm not a loser. Fucking loser.
Oh my god, there is so much screaming going on in this movie.
It is not cool to not show up.
I'm Tiffany, by the way.
When you started spending time with her, it all fell apart.
I'm why today's happened. We went for a run. Phillies beat the Dodgers 7-5 in the NLCS.
But today we didn't meet up, and look what...
If Pat had been with me, maybe the Eagles beat the New York Giants. Does anybody here happen to know what the official motto of the state of New York is? Excelsior.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
This is unbelievable.
I think this is the moment when the dad accepted her in the family.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
I'm impressed.
I didn't trust her before, but I gotta say now I do.
Okay, good.
I won a lot of money.
You've been betting against my father for years.
Don't say that.
Fine, then prove it.
Double or nothing on the Bengals next week. Is that what you're saying?
Against the Cowboys.
Oh, come on.
I don't know this sport well enough to be like, what?
I thought they were America's team. Don't you believe in America's team?
Double or nothing is risky.
You get no restaurant, no nothing.
I like it.
But it's gambling we're talking about.
Shouldn't be doing this. You should
Be quiet. Shut up. You already did enough.
Stop it! And Randy, don't you take the bet.
I do like the idea of a parlay. How do they run this dance competition?
Do not put it as part of the parlay, Randy.
I see your point.
If I were to say you only have to score 5.
We can get a 5 out of 10. Give me a break.
Oh my god! What's up with the screaming?
You gotta win 2 bets or you lose the whole thing.
No! Come on! I know that the probably is gonna end well, but...
I'm not doing the dance. I'm out.
You are not a stand-up guy right now.
Because he doesn't want to dance, not to ruin his dad's financial situation? I don't see it at all. Like, what the fuck?
He can't be a quitter. He cannot be a quitter.
There's only one way to get him to show.
Say Nikki's gonna be there? Now it's just manipulation. What are we doing to this guy?
That's a lie.
That's a white
That's
lie.
a white lie.
Aren't you nervous to be lying?
A little bit.
But if it was me reading the signs.
Did Tiffany write this letter? No. Right, no. I'm thinking too much into it.
Hey.
Sorry I'm late.
That's fine.
I love Frank Sinatra. Oh. Always so gonna end up together, right?
Come on, it's gonna be great. You have a dance to do. You have a parlay. You gotta stay focused.
She wants to be with him, alright? She sees that he's only doing it to show Nikki, and that's destroying her, even though... I don't know. Like, I think I'm either reading too much into it, or I'm not reading enough.
What do we got?
Dallas just tied it up with a field goal, 3-3.
Look at those dancers.
We have to make a 5. That's all. You stay here and watch the game with me.
5 is a lot.
Glorious, beautiful occasion.
No, look, is it Tanya?
What's this?
I thought you were doing it.
Oh, I thought you were doing
I
it.
want you to remember all of the good stuff that we have here.
Nikki?
Oh, she's actually here? Well, then I didn't lie to him that. How does restraining order works? If you're then technically he knew that Nikki is gonna be there, but it's more than 500 meters?
You're killing me.
Tiffany, please.
I don't even know what to say. Like, did she have false expectations? Because I don't think it's entirely about them losing the dance, right? It's more about who Pat is gonna be staying with because she got attached to him. Maybe I'm completely misreading the movie, but it's only because I haven't watched that many romantic movies before, so... Wow.
So you want another one?
Oh, come on, she cannot get drunk. It was her idea about this bat or some, no, well, maybe not this, but like she was a part of this. Why do you want to get back to someone who cheated on you? Maybe I'm just young and I don't get it. And they are professionals and they gave them 7. I love the song. It's a Michael Bublé, right?
Hey, what are you doing?
Come on, we're next.
I'm sorry that I ever met you.
Good for you.
I would say that I usually can follow the movie pretty well, but not with this one, because apparently I suck at making the emotional connections, you know, like lines. What's actually going on. I think Tiffany is in love and she's hurt that Nikki is here. Oh! Oh! Nice! And she made up a whole dance herself, right? Which is great. Oh, Mama is still happy. Oh, the big move. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Right? Mom knows. She's like, okay, I like this girl for him, right? This is exactly what she saw. As well as like, oh yes, my son is getting better.
We have a 4.9, an average score of 5.0.
Woohoo!
Why do you get so excited about a 5?
How are you?
I'm really good.
Lost a lot of weight.
Been reading your books.
Honey, parents know. He dumped her, right? He dumped her. He not like they were together, but he didn't choose her.
Where's Tiffany?
She left. What do you mean she left? When life reaches out at a moment like this, it's a sin if you don't reach back.
He let Nikki go.
I love you, Dad.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be like one big happy kiss before the end of it.
You don't ever have to see me again if you just read it, all right?
Dear Tiffany, no, you wrote the letter.
So I saw correctly. Okay.
The only way you can meet my
Crazy was by doing something crazy yourself.
Oh my God. He loves her. She loves him. Oh.
I knew it the minute I met you. I just got stuck.
I love that parents approve of her too.
You let me lie to you for a week?
I was trying to be romantic.
Man. Okay. This is not an ordinary romance movie. I definitely can tell you this, you know?
The world will break your heart 10 ways to Sunday. Sunday's my favorite day again.
I'm giving you a 6, which is very generous.
The garlic and the steak, and you roll it up with the toothpick.
Now, Randy, he's complaining, you know.
It looks like a perfect Sunday, you know? We're all together. Oh, this is gonna make me cry. It's just, you know, it's not just them who are happy, but the whole family is happy. Well, I'm gonna say again that I was expecting a completely different movie that did not look to me like a regular romance comedy, you know, like a regular rom-com. They were screaming a lot in this movie, you know, that's what I noticed. But I'm glad that we're happy, you know, it's like, if something didn't work out with someone, it doesn't mean that that's it, like your life is over, right? Because around the corner, there can be a person who is just as broken as you are, and you're gonna help each other heal. So I think this is the main message of the movie. If you want to see my full-length reaction, follow my Patreon. The link is in the video and it also in the description. Also, please do not forget to subscribe, press like, and let me know what you think about my reaction. I also want to say thank you to my patrons, and I want to have a special shout out to the following patrons today: Curious, Steve Brown, Kay, Nika, Storm, Armando Gomez, and Scott S. Thank you guys very, very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.